Hey guys, welcome back to another serving of food for thought. We're going to jump right into the energy of the cards, of course. If you are new to the channel, I hope you enjoy this reading. So let's jump right into the energy of the cards, Holy Spirit. What is the message here for the collective? Someone's in distress. This is after abandoning a situation. This is someone who was very careless about your feelings, your emotions, when they blocked you or avoided you. This is someone who now realizes they should have brought clarity to a situation instead of being petty and immature, because now whatever is hidden is now being exposed or causing them to be stuck. Something that was hidden is now a burden. So I feel like someone was being greedy within a situation, being all about self. This is someone who was holding back from you, being petty, and now they may be stuck where they don't want to be. Now there's rumors, lies being circulated, and there's a lot of chaos in their life. I feel there's a lot of chaos, arguments, lies, and betrayal. Someone is also feeling the same pain they gave to you. This is someone who was very careless, irresponsible, absent-minded, who now wants to bring some type of clarity to a situation that is already done. I feel this person chose their path, and the consequences they are about to receive may be long-term. So I definitely feel this energy and never expected to be in this situation. However, something needed to be exposed. I feel this energy needed to go through this to really understand or receive a message when it comes to being true or letting their word be their bond. Now this energy is sitting in a space where they want to be hidden. They want to hide. This energy is embarrassed, ashamed of who they're with and where they're going. This is someone who realizes the choices they made was never worth whatever they're going through. The indecision has caused them to be very imbalanced. Now they're dealing with a lot of stress, petty fights, excessive worry. Excessive worry when it comes to stability, finances, being codependent on something or someone else. There's a lot of fire energy here of stress and unmanageable energy of someone not being able to handle the load. There's a lot of aggression in their environment, combative energy. So they're being aggressive or combative with someone who is bringing them a lot of stress, causing a lot of battles between the two of them. I feel they are both equally matched here. I feel they're both chaotic, vengeful, and petty. And they are a heavy load to each other. So that makes me feel these two are just a lesson. So I feel like this third party is starting to realize they're receiving the same manipulative or narcissistic energy you once were receiving. This person feels like they only took your position when being a scapegoat from their failures, their mistakes, and now they are feeling they only gain this position out of spite, because allowing them to run from you to them only made this person weaker. There was no clarity, there was no closure, and now they're about to get the same. If this person finds a way to run, this person's just going to run into the same cycle of karmic mistakes, because there's no real place to run here, because this third party is seeking truth. This third party is seeking truth in solitary They're thinking of how to win and how not to lose. There's a sense of loneliness, depression, fear of change. I feel this third party is embarrassed, humiliated, and paranoid. This energy is on the edge. Wow. Wanting to keep something quiet. I feel like they want to keep this disrespect quiet, but it's starting to really come to a head here. Something is starting to be a heavy burden. Something is starting to feel like it's about to explode. Someone's about to take a risk, and I believe it's this third party. Something is about to be final. Judgment is about to be made. Someone broke a bond. Someone is broken, emotionally closed off, damaged, detached. Something is about to be more than damaged when it comes to a third party energy. In this situation, this third party is also scorned, drained, and depressed, so much so that they're finding it hard to forgive and forget the pain they're expected to swallow or overlook. Now, this win they once thought they had no longer feels like a victory. Taking a leap of faith in the wrong direction has caused someone to be misguided. But I feel this misguided direction is about to teach them some very valuable lessons they may never forget. Let's get some more energy here, Holy Spirit. What's the message here? There's a sense of depression. There's a lot of temptation, anger, someone being stubborn, not wanting to let go even though it hurts. There's a lot of misguided energy of someone not wanting to change, not wanting a rebirth or revival. They don't want to let go of something that is so damaging to their spirit and their soul. They're just worried about the win. They don't want to be alone. Even if it means holding on to a narcissistic male that is damaging their soul. This third party doesn't care, especially if it means you win or you were right. Yeah, I sense this third party is triggered. Very triggered. Sitting in solitude, not wanting to admit they're wrong. Wanting to compromise, trying to compose themselves, trying to resist, walking away. They don't want to lose. However, I feel not wanting to lose is only prolonging the pain. This energy is wanting to be bold and fearless within something. However, I feel this is misguided energy, and instead of walking away, this person is about to do some damage, some real damage that cannot be undone. This damage will affect them as well as the energy they are attaching themselves to. And there will be no way to avoid, escape, or dodge what's coming their way. Especially when it comes to their devotion. This energy is about to make a clear effort within this commitment to make something solid. But there will be betrayal. And these ups and downs are about to be so explosive that it is bound to cause a disaster. Wow. Someone's wanting to talk their way out of this, but it's not going to work. Whatever's about to happen is supposed to shock the both of them. This is an eye-opening moment. An eye-opening moment where someone is curious, but still acting blind or unaware, clueless to what's really going on, what they're really a part of. This person doesn't want to see the pain, understand the pain. It's too much trauma. There's too much misery. This person feels letting go will only hurt worse. In fact, let's get a different deck here. I'm scared. What is the message here? As I said before, this is someone who is triggered. This third party is upset, bitter, and hoping things will change if they prove themselves. Prove how loyal they can be no matter what. But I feel that won't work. It would only become a toxic habit. Because holding on may be the very reason the consequences are heavy. And this connection is leaving them both empty. This is a common law situation. This person thought they were going to be the leading lady, but it was only a trap, because this person, there's a secret affair between the two of them. There's no real contract. Something has flatlined, and both of them are on a different page. They've always been. I feel they were only together to piss you off or out of convenience. But this connection between them and the third party has always been a war. Third party never knew their love language, never knew their truth. However, they know you do. But I don't think you're kissing and telling. Let's get some more energy here. Spirit, what's the message? So this is a never-ending story when it comes to this situation, and if someone is trying to come your way, you're off limits at this time. No one has access to you. This third party is really angry. They're feisty. But whatever's going on, it's just a never-ending cycle, because no one's really letting go. There was always some type of comparison, whether it's the third party comparing themselves to you or the masculine energy doing it, but it's only causing something to become more toxic, more distasteful. It's only causing more resentment. In this situation, I feel someone is staying in it out of materialistic attachment, and the other out of entitlement and codependency. Yet they both stay out of insecurities and the lack of suitable options, because the well is run dry. The wishing well has run dry. Especially when it comes to this third party or karmic connection. I feel this is a slow burn, but things are inevitable. It's going to explode. These two, they don't attract. This third party lacks depth, morals, values, and this was never supposed to last. It was doomed to fail, because there are lessons that need to be learned. There's a caution when it comes to this situation, because it looks good on paper, but this is a very unhealthy situation. It's all about the material value. There's no depth, and what you see is not what you get. There's no love story. Just broken hearts and broken promises. But I feel this is mutual. They're both low vibrational. But I feel it will leave the both of them forever changed, because opposites don't attract. It only leaves a soap opera. Someone sacrificed themselves for sex or money, wanting to improve. This person is doing something to their body to get the attention of the male. But I feel this third party is doing everything the wrong way, so much so that it's just damaging things more. Which may even mean they could be stuck until they both receive or understand whatever lesson they were put together to learn. Because I sense someone is about to trigger an event where there is no going back. Because both of these energies are playing with fire. And I believe they're both about to get burned. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading and has found some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. I hope to see you again, guys. Bye.